Good people, welcome to FiddleHed Fiddle Lessons. We're going to learn a Scottish march called Scotland the Brave. Classic tune. Might be the first Scottish tune I've ever taught. I want to get more into this someday, but for now we're going to start with this kind of popular tune. And without further ado, I'm just going to play the whole thing and then slowly break it down for you part by part. Here we go. Okay, so Scotland the Brave. This tune, the way I arranged it, is in D major. I went and listened to several versions and mostly on bagpipes, and they're all in the key of B or A or somewhere sort of in between. And so anyhow, a good thing to do first is play the D major scale. I try to make scales fun, give you ideas that you can do to play with them, videos on that, variations and such, and also just seeing how it's connected to a tune. If you play when we learn this tune, you will hear the D major scale in it. And so I'm hoping that'll make you see scales as something cool and interesting and useful. All right? So we're going to start with the first quarter of the A part. With flow. Okay, so starting with D twice, and then 1, 2. And then we're gonna do D open to A after that. And this, if you're keeping score at home, is a D major triad. You don't need to know that, but I think it's kind of fun and cool to know a little bit about the theory. That's a triad, all right? So putting this together, we have. Okay, next phrase is gonna start A3. That's 3, 3, 2, 3. And then we're going to go A, D2, open after that, which is again the D major triad going backwards. This whole second phrase, the first quarter. Whole first quarter played very slowly. This is repeated a lot in the tune, so this is kind of what I like to think of as a key part, worth taking some time to loop on it so that you can move beyond thinking about it and start to just play it. So let's do that together right now. 3, 4. Again. So you could do that another 20 times and it would be completely worth your while. In the interest of keeping the general attention here, I'm going to move on to the second quarter of the A part. with flow. We start D3 to A1, back to D3, and then a similar phrase, D2 to A back to D2. So we have landing on D1. Then the next phrase starts A on open A. We're going to go open A, open 1, open, D3, 2, 1. And it's basically just running down a D scale here. Alright, that's why we do the scales, why I asked you to do them at the beginning of these videos, because they come up all over the place in the songs. So here's the whole second quarter again, played slowly. Good. Moving on to the third quarter, it's the same as the first. I'm just going to review it right now for you. And here's the fourth quarter of the A part. Here it is, flow. So it's a lot like the second quarter with just a simpler, shorter ending. Open, 1, open on D to end it. Alright, now let's play through the entire A part together. If any of these parts you don't have yet, why be in such a hurry? Just pause it and practice that individual part right now. Alright, thanks for doing that. I appreciate that. And now let's do the entire A part slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, cool. We're going to do the B part now. We're going to start with the first quarter. With more flow. Alright, so it starts with this kind of quick pickup on A. I like to slur 4 for that. If that's kind of tricky, bringing it up to speed, you don't have to do it. It seems like kind of part of the melody, an important part, but pickups, you know, a lot of times you don't have to do them anyway. So then after that, we're going to go to open E. E1 open. And then on A, we're going to do 2 open, 2, 3. So we have. Okay, and with the pickup. Alright, that's followed by on E, 1 open. And then A3, 1 open 1. So this whole next phrase of the first quarter is. Here it is again. Let's put together the entire first quarter of the A part, B part. Great! Now let's do the second quarter of the B part. And here it is with more flow. And then the D is the beginning of the third quarter. All right, so start with A3 to E back to A3. And then we're going to do A2 to 3 to 2. So we have. And then we're going to do on A 1, 3, 2, 1, open. And then on D, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we have. All right, and so this run, starting the A3 down, that's just an entire D major scale. So this tune is an exceptionally good example of why scales are good and why it's good to kind of coordinate them with tunes and see how they're connected. All right, so here's the whole second quarter again of the B part. And now the third quarter and the fourth quarter of the B part are the same as they are in the A part. I'm just going to review it anyway for you right now. Okay, people, let's now do the entire B part very slowly together. All right, well that was fun, and well, we'll do more Scottish music down the line. Maybe I'll go to Scotland and learn some tunes or something. If you live in Scotland, drop me a line. And anyways, that was fun. See you next time on FiddleHed.
Thanks for watching the video. Excellent!